There we go. Dear Mimnar, record Clutch's captain's log 17 days, I think, after Library Day. Mistakes have been made. First, I decompressed the local frame around Dalar, letting his clock tick much faster than everyone else in slow gravity time, which was pretty cool. But I didn't explain the transition to relative slower time will increase his apparent mass, or the mass of anything he swings into that framework. So when he made this really cool swing with his axe to cut heavy on him, and it was supposed to be a bonk on the head became a chop to the neck. This was very problematic, and I had to vanish the Clockwork Eye tattoo lady twice, so you wouldn't get in trouble, which was super, super stressful. The second time, doubly so, because you're supposed to go to the angry Sarai manager guy, so I vanished the lady and I told everyone. It didn't last that long, and then they all ordered breakfast, honestly. So, anyhow, angry guy was angry because the gear drawing on the lady was dead, but still he gave us some monies and a ticket to go to the Mechanist and the gate. And it was a really long line. But it was okay because while I was there, Lux and Bloodstone taught me all kinds of new words and interesting ones. When we got there, Mr. Glowy Glowsco Skull got all of his data updates, which is very, very helpful. And then we got to take the train, which was sort of fun, but kind of sad because all my friends were all super hopeful, but I don't think they understand Infinity. We can search Infinity forever and still have Infinity more search. We made it to Cursed, and it was really easy to go in, but it wasn't so easy to go out. There kind of was this warning signs, but I missed them. Milo did sort of try to warn us. There was a bunch of razor leaf and scary skybirds. Bloodstone says it looks like a prison. He says he doesn't know why. There's a bad baron and a scary swirl skate that Mimnar got a download from. It has bad leaders, but their house was really scary and safe. We learned that there's a junkyard that has monodrome parts from we, us, and them in exchange for Dalar's dies. For in exchange for if Dalar dies, they get his meaty morsels and stuff, or at least that's what he says. They also want us to be careful of our interactions. Bloodstone noticed a house with a mercy killer traitor father and child, and helpfully left a print of his face on their window. Malik is dead, I think. I'm not sure. It was kind of confusing. He was a practitioner, but he came for his father because he was trapped too. There is supposed to be a tunnel we can escape through. I really want to become the new Burger Master by disallowing the old Burger Master and letting everyone go. But the Burger Master's new house is really, really scary, like I said. And it's infested with demons, and he's a big, bad, fiery demon thingy called a Shator. So we all agreed to escape. We were getting information we learned about Dolores from you, Memnar, and about rust monsters. You said sometimes she gives jobs, and I think we really need a new job. So I encouraged Dalar to call out for her to get some money for what I thought would be some light work, cleaning up a bit of rust. Turns out rust monsters aren't a little bit of rust. Everyone got really beat up, and Lux's weapon got all tarnished, which is definitely my fault. Captain Klooch, signing off.
Thank you very much for the recap.
That was
great.
so different from my notes.
Captain's log.
I mean, in
Oh,
the
no,
fashion
what?
that they read, I mean.
Yeah, the same thing happened, I'm assuming.
Have the same goals.
Right, as Marcus, you're next on recap.
Alright.
Yeah, so, we'll come back again.
I had a quick question about my arm. Because I'm a monk, can I use my dexterity for the attacks of it?
What does it use currently?
When I dragged it onto the sheet, it automatically clicked strength.
No, you can use dex, but you have to sever your arm to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Come here.
I want roleplay for that.
Oh yeah, here. I got you.
It doesn't attune to you yet until you actually do it. The rest of you guys, if you have attunement items, they're automatically attuned to you. You just have it out of the blue, maybe. I don't know. You roleplay it how you obtained your item.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
It makes sense for him. He probably finds it in the scrapyard.
Yeah, like Bloodstone like dumpster dives, like half of his waist is inside of this trash, and he's like throwing away like apple cores and banana peels, and like a cat screeches from off screen. And then he pulls out like this suit. It's like made of metal piping, like copper, and it's like held together with like duct tape, but it looks like just a fucked up glove. Like what are those called? Like the gaming gloves for the I think Nintendo Power Glove. It's like a Power Glove. He just like pulls it out of it. He's like, guys, what the fuck is this? Man, if only I didn't have an arm. And then he just stares at his elbow. Guys, I think I know what I gotta do. He's
I'm not wasting spell slots to heal you, but
oh,
only
that's alright.
I'm
Didn't the rusty beasties beat you up enough without you beating up yourself?
What?
There's a chance you could die actually if you lose your arm. The amount of blood that comes out of it.
Yeah.
It's alright. I've got good Betty. I have cure wounds. I can just cure wounds myself if that's
But
okay.
you're in excruciating pain though.
True. Okay.
I would suggest someone knocking you out.
Guys, I
Doing
need some.
surgery.
I've
Well,
got a.
you said roleplay, and you just you blew your whole load instantly. He's like, "I'm doing it right now," and just started roleplaying to get the arm. I was like,
Yeah.
"Man, this guy is so anxious."
I think that Bloodstone is gonna have like a knife in his teeth, and he's gonna be like wrapping just like directly above his elbow. Just kind of like doing this to himself, and I think Lux is just gonna walk over while he's doing that.
I think
Oh yeah, I'm just like full on.
to see
I'm like
Stab.
I only have one arm, so I have to like grab the other side of the gauze and tie it with my teeth. Just fucking like, Argh! You think this is good? I'm
well,
just putting my arm out towards everyone.
that depends on where you want it attached. At the
I
wrist,
wanna
at the
I wanna
elbow,
keep
or
my
at the shoulder.
joint.
you want to go below the elbow.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the glove. Oh, the glove doesn't have an elbow. We'll have to go a bit above it. Then I start untying the gauze and move it like a few inches so that it's like in my elbow crease. I just want to keep the joint.
Gooch is there holding the spider twee and kind of bouncing back and forth, going, "Please let this work, please let this work," and gives you guidance to hopefully not die quite so much.
Awesome. Well, I feel so guided. My blade's guided, that is. He takes
Wait,
the.
wait, wait.
What?
Just gonna look at Dalar and be like, I think you could do it way faster and like less painful than he could on
Gotta
himself.
chop it clean.
Oh, something.
You could you
Go
could
ahead.
chop it like completely off, methinks.
Yeah,
Don't
I don't mind.
understand what the hell he's doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm replacing my arm with this thing I found in the junk pile. And Bloodstone points to it as if that makes it make more sense.
He just does this scrunchy brow, like, "What?"
I think we
What?
just gotta.
Like
I think
little-
we just gotta let
It's a
him do
visual
it.
version of WUT. That was great.
Yeah. Something I don't know why you're confused. This is perfectly reasonable.
This is gonna just be something we have to let him do, and I don't want him to, draw
That-
more attention to us by screaming in pain and all that.
Oh, you're gonna knock me out?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that'd be wise.
Bloodstone, like, he gets a different look on his face, but it's not necessarily negative. Like, that's just not the image of what he had in mind. He envisioned himself just sawing through his entire arm. But
Dude,
yeah, I guess that works
that'd be
too.
horrible. You'd go through so many fucking nerves.
Ugh. Nerves and bone. Yeah. But he's cool, so he can
But
do
yeah,
it because he's badass.
I think you're the only one who can do this.
Dalar might not want to.
He likes-
Dalar.
Crazy.
Bloodstone's gonna like walk up to Dalar and like give him puppy dog eyes. Dalar, I need you to chop off me arm. Please. I'll give you money.
You. Wow.
I've got it. It was given to me when I got here. I've got 300 gold.
What,
No, I
You
have
do
less than
think-
that. I bought stuff.
Marcus?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think he's being a fool, but that arm looks cool.
That's so fucking cool.
I have a feeling that he should wait until we have a proper time to do the healer, because since we're in the middle of something here, if we have a downtime, we may be able to do this properly. So, calm.
Oh,
And
fine.
yeah, let's be smart about this. So, you want this? We'll help you do it, but let's do it some downtime when we can when Milo has a chance to heal you, or maybe even somebody find a potion to heal you.
Oh, I
What
have
is
a potion.
well, keep that handy. And once we have a moment of downtime, we can use it on him after he bleeds out. So,
Great. I'm so glad that I've got you guys to watch over me while I'm unconscious and bleeding out.
but we got you when you do now. You're being extra, but we love you for it, and let's go for it. But not right now.
Yeah, I guess not right now. Yeah, I guess. Bloodstone looks very disappointed, but he just kind of
I'm
like
sorry,
shoves
buddy.
it in his pack.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't want to get tetanus yet anyway.
Look who we are, man. You may be able to clean that arm off before you put it on too. It was in that pile of junk. So
Yeah, something tells me clean water is even rarer. But sure, it's a good idea.
yeah,
Is this flying gal with us?
yes, that's Kluge's
That's
fairy.
Kluge's
Yes.
little friend.
Die.
Pixie
Yeah.
or fairy? I forget which.
Pixie.
Pixie. She's a badass.
Oh, hi.
What are you looking for?
Kluge, how long will she stick around for?
An hour? I think. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's an hour. Checking my book of spells. Yep, she'll stay around for an hour before she goes homes.
Holmes.
Actually, she's just an illusion, so she can't really go home, which is a little bit sad. She'll just kind of go poof. But if she was a real one, she'd stick around for an hour and then go homes.
Well, she's beautiful, last mate.
Do you hear a voice in the distance echoing, "Who goes there? Who's in my trash pile?"
There's our person.
Your mom.
Well, hello,
What was her name? Dorothy? No,
Dolores.
Dolores.
Lois.
Whoa.
Hi, Dolores. We're looking for jobs and not thievery.
I don't believe that.
All of these bodies were here when we got here.
This is gonna
Well, what is-
walk over,
All you
dragging
hear
this
is a
armor.
voice. You don't even see her.
He's gonna be walking over, dragging this armor. Like, yeah, we're not stealing nothing.
Oh god, that looks heavy. You're gonna use that.
What is your purpose here? Besides looking for a job, I don't think you particularly fit the needs. I usually put an advertisement before anybody enters my domain.
My glowy skull friend read your advertisement a really, really long time ago and told us about it.
That is
He has a really
lie.
long memory.
I don't. No, there's no way. The
Mimnar,
last
tell her. Mimnar,
Who?
I
our
pulled up the skull.
I'll let that.
Mimma. I don't know what that is. The last time
Mimnar.
I had, it doesn't actually speak. It just it gives you information.
Right. Well, so it's going to ask it for the same prompt of,
It'll just tell about the business. Well, I don't really particularly need anybody of yet, but you could be bodyguards, I suppose, in my junkyard if you're looking for money. But it would be quite a low-paying job.
Sure.
that's more paying jobs than we currently have.
So when can you start?
Now?
Yeah, right now. I'm doing great at garden things. I'm gonna take the gauze off of my arm as I'm speaking. It's like my arm goes back to a normal color. Okay.
Right. Well, for every week you guard my junk fortress for, I will say, half the day, you'll get a pendant of 25 gold pieces the week. Each of you.
It's not that bad. I think. I don't know what the prices are around here.
That
What say you?
seems fair. Yeah, is there some way we can that we can show proof that we are working for you, so that the other people, well, individuals you have here, are going to allow
Anybody
us?
else? What do you mean, anyone
You
else?
got like a business
We heard-
card or something?
Yeah, we heard rumors you have a friendly dragon in here somewhere.
A
We don't wanna
friendly
mess-
dragon. He is of his own accord. I do not control him. If he sees fit of you being food, he will see fit.
Good to know.
Guess we'll just have to remain a neutral party around the guy. Huh.
Yeah,
If you see any more of those large cockroaches, be sure to slump on them. There's
great.
plenty more.
Sorry.
Deal.
Alright, you may go as you see fit. Now, I'm going back to my opera shows.
Have fun.
Great. I'll see you in a week.
Culture lady.
She like chuckles. Well, she doesn't really believe you. No one will stay here in the junkyard.
she thinks she's never going to see us again,
Probably not.
which is probably true because we probably won't find her again.
Yeah, it's like, man, don't know where she is. She was kind of rude. I don't know if I want to talk to her again. She's kind of rude. I'm more surprised she could find us, but I'm assuming she can because this is kind of her domain.
She probably has some like
I am the
divination
junk
stuff that
queen.
she does.
Basically what she is, so yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
I just heard in my mind some twisted version of the Dancing Queen, but I'm not going to try and sing it.
Well, we now have permission to be here, so we're good now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think so.
So we can keep wandering around and quiet now because we don't need to yell, and maybe see
Yeah,
what we can
right.
find.
We're just patrolling. Wink. Bloodstone says wink and winks.
Yes.
The- was the-
required.
Is the jobs to protect the junkyards from people on the outside or people on the inside? Because the outside people don't look so scary, but the inside people were kind of rar.
Wow.
Both.
Probably both. Because I don't think she wants normal people to step foot on here anyway. Unless they're working for her.
Yeah, I was thinking more the rar rusty beasts.
Oh, she wants us to kill them.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
they were super easy to kill last time. Bloodstone says, covering his wound.
Well, if you don't get hit,
Gotta get that one.
I can't really do much about them personally. Like looks down at
You
his
can just
rusty
shoot
ass
with your
sword.
crossbow.
It's
I've
a
seen
sword.
you use it before.
I don't have many arrows.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Let me take a look-sees at your sword. I might be able to scrape some of the rust off.
Oh, I think it's toast. Well, he's gonna hand over the sword anyway.
Question, DM.
Mhm.
There's some wood in here too. Like I see this wagon over here.
Yeah.
Would Dalar, using his woodworking skills, be able to rummage enough wood to make like a great club? Like a makeshift one?
You could just grab like a weird shape like item to make it into a club.
Make like a table leg.
You can get like a 2-4 and you can just use that if you want.
I'm gonna grab something and kind of shimmy it up a little so it's a little tougher than just. Because I'm gonna be hitting metal with it, so I figure I need to reinforce it.
Mm. I wonder if there's anything I could use to help with that. Nope. There's not. I didn't take mending.
You do see an interesting item. You can roll investigation, Dalar. You see a kind of like a handle, but it's stuck in the trash pile. What do you do?
Well, first I'll look a little close to see if there's like another piece I can move to loosen it. Because it looks like something. Like if it's a crafted handle, I wouldn't want to damage it by just yanking it out at first. That would be my second choice if I can't see anything to move.
You don't. You can just kind of pull it out.
Yeah, I'd have to just yank it.
Alright, give me athletics.
Oh, let me turn off rage.
Raids last for 10 minutes. Actually, we took a short rest. Never mind.
And he hasn't done damage in a while, so.
Also there.
And so you pull it out, you do see a weird contraption weapon. Some person had made something here, but left it as junk. It looks like a weird contraption made, as it has a wooden handle and barbed wire around it. It's on the actual tippy top of it. It looks like a baseball bat of some sort, but it has a giant saw on it, as that's what it looks like in Discord.
Damn.
The saw doesn't spin, but it's attached to it.
Where is it in the
The
Discord?
broken
He's
ball
nice.
that he can use.
Oh, that's
this,
wrong
so.
chat. God damn it, I was putting in the wrong chat.
Damn. That's awesome. Oh shit.
Great Alaskan
Funny.
asparagus tips. That works perfect.
That looks like a post-apocalyptic, like, kind of head.
So it does slashing damage if you smack with it.
It's like a Frank West weapon.
I kind of see you making that in The Last of Us kind of thing.
Or yeah. Oh yeah.
You want me to just put it as Great Club then? Is that
Yeah,
it?
you can. Yeah, it's a great club. So, but it does either. You can choose either piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning on it because it has barbed wire for the piercing, it has a saw for slashing, and the thing is made of wood, so it would be a club. So it depends on the type of damage you want to do with it.
That's awesome, actually.
That is pretty cool.
That you can take Piercer, Slasher, or Crusher.
What are you gonna call it? You gotta name that something like that.
Oh yeah.
Swiss Army knife.
I was gonna say Ex-Scavenger, but
The pizza cutter.
you can think about it later. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
gotta put thought into that.
It's gotta be good.
Yeah, we gotta take your time. Come back to that. I want to hear about it in the session.
Mm.
Alright, I quit that. While he's doing that, also, he's going to try and climb up, see if he can ascertain how big the junkyard is, like climbing up on a little hill or something.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw, as there's a lot of sharp stuff up there.
Yay.
All right, that doesn't help sadly. So, if you want to get all the way to the tippy top, we'll say one of the trash piles is about 30 feet high, as you do take 12 points of piercing damage from glass and odd piercing weapons that stab into you. You eventually get to the tippy top, and as you scour from the top, you can see it goes for miles. This place is huge.
Oh shit.
Hey. This place is huge. It's miles long.
I mean, it has to be big enough to hide a dragon, so it couldn't be too small.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Sorry, I didn't realize this hag had such a large-scale operation. Thought she was just like a widow in a shack.
Let's be honest, this town is full of junk, and this is the junk, so...
It's kind of where it all goes.
Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get the kid now? Or look around?
I
Are we planning on leaving?
I thought there was a reason for us coming here.
Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to remember that, but I don't.
Yeah, same.
90s mostly, I think it was.
think the reason we were looking in the junkyard was because we wanted to try and find bits and baubles to try and fix our little TikTok friend. Was the reason we were in the junkyard.
Yeah,
that was
because
one
we
of them.
asked the rats. We
Yeah,
asked the
that was
rats
one
to
of them.
pointed us
And then
here,
then we met the kid escort out, right? That you guys wanted to help save. But then
Yes.
Kluge had the idea to come in and look for Dolores to get permission to come in here, so we didn't have to deal with the hag while we were smuggling someone.
Yeah.
So we were doing it all at once.
Yeah,
So
the tunnel is in the dump.
Yeah, the kid knows the way, so he'll show us when we get him.
Okay.
So my question is, my assumption is once we get the kid, he's going to show us how to leave the town. Now, is there anything else we want to do in town before we grab him and he shows us and we escort him out of town? Is there anything else we want to do beforehand?
I don't feel right escorting one person out of town and leaving everyone else here trapped.
I don't think we can take on the Burgermaster as we are. And I think it'd be stupid to try. I agree with you in that in my morals I don't want to, but in the actual I don't know if we can win that fight otherwise.
If only we had someone with a cool cyborg arm. Bloodstone looks at his elbow again.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. I've never been one for standing still.
We can tell. We're not telling you not to. We're just saying be smart about it.
Right.
Oh,
I'll be smart. Fine.
So I put my question stands. Do we have anything else we want to do apart from saving the town, which what watch how feasible it is. Before we get out.
Damn, bless you.
Many things, but I think it's best if we just go.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't exactly how much of the actual land do we have left to explore that's not the dump?
Well, there's 12.
Well, there is in the town here. They do have the gate inn. There's a place of sleeping. There's the Burgermasters. There's obviously the gate that you saw, and then there are obviously the place that you went before meeting with Philique. But that's pretty much it. The entire area of this place is like a very like a shadow of itself because everybody's kind of scared or
Yeah.
distraught, or it's not a big community either.
It's not exactly a nightlife here.
It's a prison.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You know,
I don't
as much as
know.
I would like to cause some sort of anarchy against this devil,
Hey. Sorry. Go ahead.
don't. Well, you know
Well,
what I mean.
I know. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
I'm
You go
sure
ahead.
there's a way we could get more people to come with us.
I mean, if they're either dying in their cells or dying betwixt barbed wire, I don't know what they'd take.
The people we did talk to, they didn't seem friendly.
I mean, who would be after being stuck here for gods know how long?
I mean, I don't think they would trust us.
Would they trust the kid?
Probably not.
Maybe he's kind of half see-through.
Maybe would they trust his
I
dad?
mean, we could use. I mean, I
Again, probably not.
suppose
Yeah.
we could use the kid because he's dead and his soul cannot leave this place. And I don't know how many people realize that. So we could use the kid as being like, either you stay here in fear for eternity or you help us take down your oppressor so your souls can at least be free.
Well, I
Type
think
B.
he's choosing to not leave.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a bit of a connection to his father, but you know.
Well, why, if he was choosing not to leave, why would his father ask us for help?
I think
Yeah.
the path is dangerous.
We're a bit used to that, aren't we? We rode here on a castle. Kind of.
And a train with no back.
And a train.
Probably is. We're in pretty rough shape after my idea to go get the monies for fighting the rusty thingies. Maybe we should go back to the place and rest up a little bit before we do venture out into these dangerous tunnels.
Or, I mean, at the very least, yeah, we can sit down for a bit. We're not that banged up.
Fine with that.
Sure.
Food starts trudging back towards the house with the dad and the kid.
As we're walking, I'll go up to Lux. Hey,
Hmm. Yeah.
maybe while they're resting, we could look scout out people we might talk to help them leave.
There, a like shit-eating grin spreads across Lux's face. Like, buddy, you read my mind.
This does that big stupid grin again.
Aw.
He's like gonna hold up his much smaller fist for Dalar to pound it.
I'm not sure if it is intentional, but every time you describe Dayla, I think of Flash from Zootopia. Every time. Every single time.
Crazy. Oh my god, you got clocked. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but that every time you think of that slow smile, like that's Flash. So if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So
Hell yeah.
Does that
Hey,
mean Lux
Ask
is
and thou
quiet?
shalt receive. Red, I need a new character sheet for the third character.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, but it was bugging me, and it finally came to me what you reminded me of when you had that slow smile. I'm like, that's it. That was it. So yeah, it's been bugging me for a few sessions now, and I finally remembered it.
Yeah, well, we don't have a good enough person in the party to be Judy.
Yeah, we don't have cops in here.
You could get a hair gone if in the future bought it, the little little bunny. That'd be fun making her as her character.
Yeah.
But hey, back to that story. Sorry, I talked about sidetrack, but I had to say it when I was on my mind. So what was the inn here called that we were going to go to?
Oh, I thought we were going back to
Oh, the kids' house.
the trader dad and the dad. Yeah, the kid.
I thought we were not going to bother them until we were ready to head out, and then I think Daylar and Lux wanted to do a little more recruiting.
Oh yeah, clues. I think you're talking about just like as a pit stop, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, not to kick off the mission to escort.
Just
No,
stop there.
just to rest for a minute.
That's fair. So we're not ready just yet. We'll see if anyone else wants to join us, basically, and then once we get a yes or no on that, then we head out. Fair enough.
Lux is looking for people to join us, not in helping this guy escape, but in like storming the top dog's place.
Storming the burger.
Storming the burger.
Speaking of that, I got this bow which allows me sneak arrows, so I can spy arrows. So if we get near, I can fire one overhead and have it spy for us. Or so.
That's the coolest shit ever.
Man,
I just found a power glove.
Got a character. It's like you know in Charlie Brown when they're going like trick or treating, and he's like, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I got a Snickers." Da 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 da, and then Charlie's like, "I got a rock." That's low key what Lux feels like.
You found this pristine armor radiating a malicious energy, and you were like, "Man, this shit is ass."
I can't.
None of us wear armor.
I'm
Literally none
half
of us
naked.
Except for Light. Oh yeah, Bloodstone's naked.
None of
Ranger
us wear
might,
armor.
yeah, Ranger might give me heavy armor proficiency, but I'm also a monk, so like
I can't. I straight up can't wear it.
it's okay.
It's just really funny.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to snake out the place, I can do the spy arrow. But other than that, sure.
While they're recruiting people, I go rummaging through the dad's house for cleaning supplies, and I find a bucket of shiny paint. And I'm looking at Lux's sword. Is there enough left of it to use mending on it to try to repair some of the rust?
Sadly, mending will not repair the rust off of it.
It's magical.
It requires an actual blacksmith to reforge it.
Okay. Can I rasp it down into a workable dagger?
Oh,
Yes,
what's
3 daggers. I'm gonna be like Zoro, but daggers.
what was the weapon? The short sword?
It was a
Short
short
sword.
sword.
Yeah,
Hey,
it wouldn't be. It would be the same. If it was a
Hey,
long
look.
sword, then it would be
Okay.
reasonable.
Look, if you want, I have 2
It's
spare.
well,
wheel
she kept
daggers
attacking
that
with
I've
it, so
not
it has
used.
so much rust on it now.
Yeah, it's a -3 at the moment.
So, Lux, if you want daggers, I have 2 wheel daggers.
I would
never
say
gonna
if it
use.
only had
I
like
have my
-1,
second one,
you
so.
could have easily helped
Yep.
it out, but it's
Yeah,
got too much corrosion on it.
Think about it.
Makes sense.
I mean, I have my 2 daggers, but having a 3rd dagger would be kind of cool.
So I got 2 daggers for my just thing that I don't need because I have my second daggers.
Yeah. Yeah. The amount of daggers Lux has isn't the issue. It's the short sword.
Yeah, I mean, having a 3rd dagger would be kind of fun.
It would be kind of. Sorry, I don't mean to
Well,
take away.
you could if you have 4 daggers, you could throw 2 and then get them afterwards. So
You're right. Yeah, I can. I'll take your 2 daggers, homie.
I'll give you my 2 daggers, my 2 normal ones. Yeah. So yeah, 'cause I had 2 daggers on me that I don't need because I have my second ones. So they're all yours.
Thanks,
I
man.
got you. Yeah.
Now you have 4 daggers. You can chuck 2 and still have 2. Pick them up later.
4 daggers.
Yippee.
All right, you guys arrive towards. You wanted to go to the inn
Mhm.
that resides here. As you find yourself in the Trader's Gate Inn.
I wonder what goes on in there. Shit, I don't have anything to trade.
Hopefully, it's not that. It's that kind of trade, not the trader, as in.
As you guys begin to arrive towards this place, the sharp, acidic odor of rusted metal, air is stale that fills your lungs as a near bleak horizon of crust. As you arrive towards what seems a suspicious standing, vigilant building, as all eyes come across you, as you see one of the hulking sentries outside in clad armor, as you can smell the thick air and the resentment of swirling unseen ghosts in the distance. As you arrive here, it seems fit welcoming, but rather depressing as well.
God, this place is depressing. It fucking smells.
Don't insult it too much.
Sorry. People live here. You're right. Anyway, I guess
This
they'll
was
just...
no home.
Yeah.
We can just. Is this like a barrier or something in front of us, or is that just markings?
It's just markings.
And yeah, I think Bloodstone wasn't part of the Dalar Lux plan, so yeah, he's just gonna go inside.
As you can see, as soon as you enter in, you see they have an arena down there where they fight to the death. Currently,
Okay.
no one's at it, but there's blood stain from.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Huh. Yeah, I'll kind of saddle up to one of these common folk and sort of like nod my head towards the arena. When was the last fight? You see anything good today?
It's been a few days. Mostly death. But at least they get out from this hellhole of a place.
Ooh, Bloodstone. He hits a face like, oh yeah, these guys are super depressed, and like he'll just kind of salute like, oh right, yeah, I hate it here. Yeah, it sucks, and he'll just kind of walk away and find his own seat.
You can go to the bartender if you want to order food or drink.
Oh yeah.
Milo's actually gonna go up to them and ask, so people fought for their freedom out of this prison?
No freedom. I fight to die. So the freedom is death.
It's a type of freedom, I guess.
Sure is.
What can I get you? Welcome towards the Trader's Inn.
Oh, just a water, please.
There's no water here. If you're
Dad,
looking
there's
for a
no
room,
water. Sorry.
looking for
go
a
ahead.
room, it's 2 silver per night, and you're looking for some meals. We got some drinks to keep you rather enjoyed. They do have water, but it's not the traditional water. It's called bog water. It's their special. It's a copper piece per mug.
Is it actual water or is it something else?
Well, do you want to order it? You get the.
I guess we gotta order it. Do I smell something acrid on the other side of this as I, like, I'll sort of like put my elbow forward, stare at it for a second, then shake out of
You
it.
can smell food. It's not that great.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll get a bog water. Why not?
All right. You can see a watery greenish grog, as it's most of the desperate or darling people, locals claim it as medicinal properties, but most visitors end up regretting getting it.
Well, I've always had an iron stomach, I think. Bloodstone would like to drink the bog water.
You're a brave man. Well, foolish. I can't
All
tell.
right. Roll my con save at disadvantage.
Huh. This has medicinal properties. I could use it after I cut the arm off. 6.
All right, you drink it. It's pretty gross, but it hits your stomach as your stomach gurgles.
Oh. I'm guessing I'll catch shit in the arena. Where's your public bathroom? You got one of those in here?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, thank you. Bloodstone's just gonna, like, run forward and just, like, throw himself into the bathroom, and then he flips the little occupied thing.
I kind of picture him with a waddle.
There's a toilet.
Oh.
It's one of those.
Ooh.
There's a lot of fucking dirty shit in there.
Oh, God. Call me.
What can I get you, bub?
What do you have that's not that?
It's not
We
bad.
have black ale, dusty red wine, and crust mead for drinks. If you're looking for something to eat, we have a different menu on that.
Dusty red wines?
You want the dusty red wine? It's 1 silver per glass.
Yes, please.
Alright, we see him get a glass of deep red wine as you can see he pours it as most of the locals claim that it's imported. The locals only raise an eyebrow as they see you get it. As if you drink it, I can tell you what it tastes like.
Kluge offers a quick prayer to Secundus and then takes a sip.
It's more sour than sweet. It's like drinking vinegar.
Ooh.
Well aged.
What can I get you, bub?
What's the most normal drink you got? I'm just out of curiosity now. Those 2 drinks were interesting, but I'm just
Normal?
curious. Yeah.
Well, the crust meats usually are popular drink.
Alright, I'll give that a shot.
It'll be 2 silver pieces.
Done.
It gets you a flagon of it, a thick and sweet of edge of bitterness. Said to brew in a secret underground cell beneath crust. And as you drink it enough, you'll likely forget where you are, or at least hope to.
Well, I'll take a sip back. You know, this ain't as bad as I thought.
Because it's very strong.
You'll sip it. Like, not intending to drink it, the whole thing.
If you want a
Yeah.
rooms here, we have rooms. Not much though. If you're looking to sleep here.
We'll get back to you on that. Can I do an insight on this guy over here in the corner? Because he's caught my eye.
He's currently just drinking and playing solitaire with himself.
Does he stand out compared to the rest of the guests to me?
Oh yeah, he's heavily geared and equipped. It
Geared how? As in like a
looks
knife?
like a bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter. Interesting. I'll look over to Milo and give him a little head nod towards him and says, "What do you think?"
Not much, honestly.
Sorry.
Start with a sigh and say, "Fine, I get it."
Now, where's Bloodstone? He wanted that arm attached to him.
You just hear. It's loud.
Never mind, I found him.
Yeah, give him a moment. I think he's gonna need a second.
Yep. You hold on. Wait, no, I have something I want to do. I need to figure out how this works. Sorry, I'm gonna talk to myself for a second. You can ignore me. Okay, Bloodstone, you hear Bloodstone get up from inside of the bathroom, and this place doesn't have plumbing, but you do hear a toilet flush as he walks out. Oh, wrong way.
What?
And then I'm gonna be holding my stomach and I'll essentially balance myself on the back of this chair to my left, and I'll turn to the guy at my right. You did not want to go in there. And then he just like walks past and sits at the bar.
Did you just use the closet?
No, it's a bathroom.
Gotcha.
What do you think? I just shat in the closet? Who do you think I am? Okay, I shat on top of a train, but I haven't peeked there. Yeah, that's all Bloodstone's gonna do.
Well, now's the time as any for that army.
Oh, great. Bloodstone's gonna like pretend it's a really big deal, so he'll like look to the left and right to see if anyone's listening in. Yeah, the arm thing. Wink. He winks and says wink.
He's such an idiot.
I don't think anybody's going to be interested in taking something or taking that.
They might want my old
That is-
arm.
Let
Honestly,
them have it.
yeah. If they want your stump, let them have it.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I can. I don't know. I might be able to do something cool with the old arm. No, I'll be fine. Great. So, what? Am I just doing it here? He like sort of like hesitates, then gets the gauze out again, like just right here at the bar.
Don't we need Daylars in his big X?
Oh, right. I mean, we could always rent a room and then do it in there, then sleep or something. I don't know what we're all wanting to do today.
I'm okay with that, but he's
Yeah, Taylor has
he's
a sword.
outs-
Sorry.
Daylor had his big sword.
Mhm.
But perhaps resting and preparing while we wait for our friend is not a bad idea in a private room.
Yeah, alright, it's
He's just gonna like wave Dalar inside so we can like handle the stuff with you guys before we go. Oh man, it fucking reeks in this bitch. What the hell?
that's what I'm saying, but they said not to be rude, so you can't say it either.
I'm
mean,
sure
you
they
can-
know.
Yeah. I mean, you can smell iron in the air.
I have a nose and it unfortunately works.
It's not me.
Alexa's gonna like lean in and like sniff bloodstone. Like, damn,
I
you're the reason why it fucking stinks in
do not smell like iron.
There's no toilet paper.
Oh.
You smell like ass.
What is
Uh,
toilet paper?
Oh yeah, there definitely wasn't. Yeah, maybe we should get that room now. There might be toilet paper in there.
How much for a rooms, please? A big one.
For your stinky asses, it's 2 silver night.
If we're clean, is it less? Never mind.
It's the same
Don't
price.
I don't want to know.
Here. I got the 2 silver.
Alright, per person. So they only have 3 rooms, so some of you guys are gonna have to share.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's like you get keys
Blood-
for this room if you're paying for another one, this one, and then this one.
Yeah. Bloodstone will pay for a room.
Yeah, it's your turn to pay for the room.
Who's just going to share with Bloodstone to help with the operation?
Oh, there's not a lot of room in here.
It's so fucking janky. Look
Oh,
at
there's only one bed.
Of course, there's only
it's
one.
Not even a, it's not even a mattress.
It's just like a blanket on the floor.
Yeah, basically with a bed, with a pillow.
Mm. That's not bad for 2 silver. Not bad. I hope. Bloodstone's gonna just like crisscross applesauce on the floor and then put the trash that he found in his lap.
This is highway robbery.
It smells in here
I
because
would
of
think.
Bloodstone too.
Yeah, sorry guys. There's not toilet paper in here either.
Anyone have prestidigitation?
It's
Yeah.
running down his leg.
Yeah,
Come on, it was.
I sent Twee out to use prestidigitation to clean up the mess.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it'll take you a while
Yeah.
to clean that toilet up.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
I think
Honestly.
Just the mess on Bloodstone. The toilet can take care of itself.
Oh, poor employee. I'm so. Remind me to tip her in the morning. Apart. All right. Anyway, Bloodstone will gauze up his arm again, going back into the indent of his elbow, and then he just kind of is holding it out in front of him, just kind of waiting for it to plop off. So now what?
So I'm going to try to compress the temporal fields around you so that you bleed out not quite so physically. And then I cast slow on Bloodstone, focusing on increasing the local gravity to.
Great.
So, you want to keep your elbow?
I want it to just be from the forearm up.
Right, so what we're gonna do is tie off just below the elbow.
Alright. Bloodstone unwraps, then rewraps the gauze like a few inches back.
Just make him
How
I move your
long?
hands away and do it
Just
for you,
get
so we're
some
not watching you
booze
do it
and
in super
make
slow
him
motion.
drunk.
I don't trust the booze here.
Yeah, I don't
it
want
might
to
work
drink
for you.
anymore.
It might work for great disinfectant. Dalar, a moment.
Yeah.
The wine is more acid than cleansing.
It's kind of like it's it cleans things in the way that it kills bacteria. It doesn't like make things shinier. So yeah, nothing can survive inside of that. That's why it's medicinal. It's disinfectant. I mean, it's disinfectant.
Sir, any way
What?
for you to cut just below where it's tied off?
Yeah.
Bloodstone
You
looks up
know.
at you, very innocent eyes, just like, yeah, this is gonna be so cool.
You
Oak's just
know.
gonna stand in the doorway and just roll his eyes and like, okay, I'm not being part of this.
Well,
We could do this in the arena for a show.
Aye, we can make it theater. I was always great at that.
I thought we were trying to make him survive. The theater was to the death.
Alright, I think if we go there, people are gonna fight us.
Something like that. They're, they don't have much here, so if we destroy the sanctity of their arena, they'll be really mad. It's
Before he
kinda like all
finishes
they
that
got.
sentence, I slice his arm off.
And as
Arena?
soon as he slices his arm off, I'm immediately.
Well, did I need? I'm
Cast
sorry,
my
Milo. Did
fury.
I need?
Slice his arm off, roll an attack roll.
I was gonna ask. Did I need to roll?
Yeah, you do. You're doing damage to him. It's directly.
I'm prone, you have advantage.
You would have had advantage anyway. Slow.
Yeah.
Can I
Or that
quickly
just
give him?
reduces my AC.
Okay, well,
Sorry,
Okay,
go
it
ahead.
says like he pulls his sword back.
He needs to attack first. Oh,
Oh.
God. That's gonna hurt. That's a crit. Well, at least
no,
it's
20
gonna
is
be
a
a
crit.
clean cut.
Yeah.
Is that a crit or does it just beat advantage?
Because he has
Because it's +8. So it'd just be. It's just a really high roll. I don't think that's quite a crit.
No, it's not a crit. It's a
Unless you
26.
want it to be a crit. No, go ahead, sorry. You know the scene in Zootopia where Flash is laughing at that joke? That's kind of what happens to Bloodstone, but instead of laughing, it's like guttural pain.
But so slow, we're like, is he actually feeling pain or is he laughing?
He like slowly goes to
Blood
grab
just
his
sprays out everywhere.
I'm immediately casting Cure Wounds to try and lessen that.
Oh god.
Holy
Damn.
shit!
Man.
Look, I don't control how much magic I put into my spells. I just do it.
Alright, you begin to heal it as eventually his. Does anybody have any fire?
Fire. Ooh, good question.
I have Radiant.
Radiant.
Um,
You have a torch?
I
You
have
Yep.
a torch.
light a match.
Sure do.
Okay, you light a match as you begin to cauterize it.
Sorry.
So you begin to make it into a stump.
Yeah.
So this takes a while as you. He's just knocked out. Bloodstone from
Oh
the
yeah, he'd
screaming.
pass out.
Yeah, this is brutal as you have now his basically from his half his forearm down cut off. His elbow is still obviously still there.
Daylar walks out shaking his head.
Marcos,
Makes
they are
no
okay.
sense.
Look,
Marcos
this
just
is what he wanted.
She said that, yeah. The young ones are weird.
This is what he wanted.
I think during all this, Lux will have been like talking to all the other bar goers and like sowing
they've
this.
seen plenty of that.
Yeah, they're Lux is like sowing the seeds of like rebellion, I guess, during this.
Sorry, I think it's so funny trying to like imagine like a a presidential election like advertisement, but there's guttural screaming in the background the entire time. Sorry, you go ahead.
Like he's going up to people and like trying to be as subtle as possible in like his way of trying to get their like attention and to get their interest. Like he wouldn't immediately start off with, "Hey, you want to help me fight your fucking president?"
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
um but he's gonna like start a conversation with them about like their living situation and everything, and then he's gonna start being like, "Oh, well, I know a way we can get out." And like,
You
if
can
enough
tell
of
right
us.
away as you say any of that, they
Mhm.
look discouraged and they look disinterested. Don't talk to me. As they, quickly in their heads, death is likely gonna happen, but to them that's suicide. To most of these individuals.
Oh, they want out. They have a whole pit. What's the difference? You got a fighting pit for death. Like, what?
None of us are suicidal yet. As you hear the stranger, as he's like, I could potentially be for hire for quite some fee, depending if your target is worthwhile.
Oh, buddy. I think that the only way to free everyone here is to kill the Burger Master.
I can kill him, but that's not going to come cheap.
How much?
See, begins to write a little thing and passes it to you. As you see a 4-digit number.
A lot of zeros.
Oh my god, there's so many numbers. There's so many numbers. Oh, there's too many. Okay. I have. Get my reading glasses. I have 657 gold. I have 3-digit, not 4-digit.
That's only enough to kill a penance, not a liter.
Well, my friends and I. Well, my friends don't think that we're all strong enough to be able to take him down. But if you can help us get in, we can do the rest.
That's a different story. I'm a killer. Not an individual to open the doors. I don't care about any of the people that thrive here. I only care about my pocket.
Well, you'd be killing. Sure, there's plenty of things for you to kill in there.
As long as I get paid.
Let me talk to my friends real quick.
So the fee on there to kill the Burger Master is 2,000 gold pieces.
Lex is gonna go up to Dalar. If I can move. There we go. And he's gonna be like, okay, so I found a guy. But he wants 2,000 gold pieces to kill the Burger Master.
Just him?
Just him. No one else in this bar has been interested.
Well, we could have Marcus do his weird arrow.
Right? We can come back to this guy later and go look around the city to find others. Because me personally, I don't want to have to spend 2,000 gold to kill some guy.
That's a lot for one guy.
I mean, I understand that he's like the evil overlord of this place or whatever, but like, come on. And I don't know what kind of treasure this guy has, so I can't promise this other guy treasure anyway. You know?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about treasure in there. Good
Oh,
point.
yeah. Bro's a demon with freaking wyverns everywhere? Of course he has treasure. What do you mean? I know all about that type, you know? They hoard all the wealth for themselves, and then they leave their prisoners as, like, playthings, and then they leave them to rot, and then everyone's miserable except for the guy on top. Sorry. Looks like
Okay.
dusts himself off.
So, out of character, DM, what time is it roughly? Like, is there time tracking in this place or no?
tracking time here? Not really.
Yeah, like I know there was. Yeah, I know. Like in the clock automata, we couldn't tell what time it was, so it's the same here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what did we do? We did the.
We
We
could.
woke up. We went to the place, handed over the body. Then we got the letter. We went. We stood in line for a few hours, and we took the train. That was 7 days. We got off the train, walked in the place, looked around the city. Decided not to go in the gate because it was crazy. Then we went and found the dude. Went into. Yeah, it's got to be pretty late.
Yeah, and it took a while. I mean, Lux is of the mindset that like the people that we'd want would be coming out at like during the night or whatever, you know?
Well, we need to know what we're up against. He waves to Marcus to come over if Marcus notices.
He'll look up and think over. What's up?
Hey, man. We need to scout out Burger Muncher's place.
Fair enough.
What are the Stooges doing in there?
Oh, Bloodstone's out. Marlowe's watching, and Kluge is, I don't know. He's talking to the skull, so I'm not sure what he's. So the
Kluge is-
occupied with it.
Kluge is rocking back and forth and looks obviously exhausted if you peer through the doorway.
We can let them rest and we can scope it
Well-
out, I suppose.
If Moxa backs me up, two of us can go and take a look, and I get my arrow top, which she walks my back. He walks my back. Watches my back.
We
Because
could
when I'm on
tie.
the arrow, I won't be aware of what's going around me.
Yeah. Also, we could tie ropes around our waist and have Dalar on the other side of the portal, just so that way, if shit hits the fan, he can yank us out.
Would that work?
Oh, the mansion's in this city area here that we're already
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
Then
I
I thought
was
it was through the red gate.
No, I
it's-
was wrong
no,
about that.
The gate
Yeah.
was not the key. Oh.
that was my
I-
fault. Sorry about that.
And it's a 3-story building with barbed wire fences. It's like very heavily barricaded, and there's like
Yeah, we could.
obviously things there.
Yeah, we could look around the perimeter for any weak spots. I
Well,
suppose.
I just need to get close, and I can fire an arrow over top of the walls, and then freeze it and take a look around. So
I'll go over the
weird.
door.
So
Luge, Milo.
Yeps.
You mind if the 3 of us dip out? We'll be back real soon.
I can try to help. Maybe a little. A very little. I'm mostly out of tricks.
I mean, y'all do you. I'm just here to make sure that this one doesn't die.
Oh yeah, Bloodstone is full like Family Guy death posing on the floor. Except the hand behind his back is the one that's the stump. So like he's just fucking out.
Yeah.
To clarify, Kluge, you said you wanted to go or you wanted to stay there?
Milo, you're good to watch.
Yep, I'll just be in here reading my book as he'll bamf out his little tome.
Okay, I'll try. So I'll come. I just out of character, I have like a spell slot left.
That's
Damn.
more than the rest of us.
I have 2.
At least you have spell slots.
That's what I'm saying.
Some
Of the 4 of
of
us
us.
going, of the 4 of us going to scout, we have 1 spell slot among us. So
Yeah, Dalar does not like the idea of leaving Milo alone with the unconscious teammate.
Why
Clues could
not?
stay.
Yeah. I
Milo's
was
sure.
out of character. I was under the impression that like Kluge and Milo would be staying to protect to like watch over Bloodstone, because like they need the rest more than we do. Because like there's
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
spellcasters.
I mean, if you can
I'm
get back
fine.
within 2 hours, we'll just start a long rest now.
I don't know if we'd be able to
Yeah, it
get
just depends on how
back
long
within
it
2
takes.
hours because this place feels kind of big.
Yeah.
Well, there's no need to do a long rest if we're gonna if it's almost gonna go to bed. So let's go scout and then call it. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
y'all
gonna
and
attack.
then
shouldn't.
come back and then go to bed.
In a perfect world, y'all shouldn't need to use any sort of spell slots or nothing.
No.
But I mean, that's in a perfect world.
Basically, we have Daylight in case something goes bad, and 2 of us are gonna scouting, and hopefully we're gonna scout in, look around, and leave. So
I'm gonna say you guys explained that to Kluge in person because his first impression was that you guys wanted him, and Kluge always wants to help, but you
we'd
can talk him into
happily
staying behind pretty easily.
we'll happily take you along,
Yeah.
buddy, but we don't need you if you don't want to come.
Yeah, you're a little. You look a little tired. You and Milo should get some rest.
I'm perfectly
Right.
healthy and fine.
Oh no, you're fine, but this
Right.
this one is not. So I'll point to the bed and yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yep. I'll stay and keep an eye on him. I can keep him from dying at the very least.
Yes. I think he's past that, but it's a good point to have you here just in case.
What do you do with his other half of his body?
Oh, the arm?
Yeah, the forearm.
What do you want to do with the forearm?
Whatever Bloodstone wants to do with it.
Yeah, we'll have to decide in the morning.
All right. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably not going to find a lot of people at night.
Yeah. That's lockdown.
It's kind of hard to. Not gonna lie, it's hard to kind of, as you guys are strangers, it's hard to bring like an army to the burgomaster's house to like siege it. Like it's
Yeah.
this has been going on for a long time.
I'm
People-
sure I could find people.
We're the
you
protagonists.
can hire
Yeah.
them maybe, but ideally, you can tell by the one guy who wanted his kid out of this place. Like this place is just a prison. Like you try to live, you're gonna die or
Doom post.
die
I
fighting.
mean,
I'm not saying you
could we
can't
not-
like do what you can. You know, I'm not saying you can do whatever you want. It's just there's obviously consequences.
I still we take a look
Why?
now at the very least, but yeah.
Fairy bomb. It's like fairy fire, but a bomb.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I want to at least try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because God knows Bloodstone can run away. He can do one thing, he can run away. You know, drag one of you with him, really.
Yeah.
Because I can dash as a bonus action now. Just pick one of you up. Not actually, more like grab you by the scruff.
Lux can hide and also run away. He's really good at going in stabby and you can't touch me.
Yeah.
His whole MO. But I think as like a character, Lux would not feel comfortable not at least trying, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the raid boss of the area, so I get it.
I also feel like if we go out the tunnels, someone's gonna find out about the tunnels, and then we won't be able to leave again.
Mhm. Or it'll be like the mausoleum where we just leave, level up, and miss everything.
Yeah.
Or the mortuary, whatever it is.
Like I'm sure there's cool shit in that house.
There's gotta.
There's gotta be some cool shit in that
Come on, guys, we gotta go get cool shit.
house. Shiny things.
I'm thinking last time that Lux dragged us into a fight, we got the guards sipped on us, but it's
But did you die?
Feedback did.
Not with the guards.
What
Well,
fight are you thinking?
Marcus did go unconscious during that fight.
The first
Yeah.
fight with the guards, baby. When the whole thing that got us into this mess.
Oh, yeah, with the guards. Yeah, good
Yeah.
point. I remember.
I am not an untrustworthy person. That's
We
so
never
messed
said
up.
untrustworthy. And
Oh,
a
we know
little
exactly what you're gonna do, and we trust you to do so.
At least I'm consistent, I suppose.
That is true. We know what you will do, and we can prepare for the madness that will ensue. But
Exactly. We're trying to prepare for the madness because he wants to save these people. He wants to kill the burgermaster.
well, I don't think people want to be saved. That's the sad bit.
Yeah.
I think they have been trapped so long that they don't realize that they can be.
It's like learned helplessness.
Yeah.
Accepts a lot of helplessness.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure we aren't the first people to come. Like, I'm sure when everyone first gets here, you know, they're all like, "Oh yeah, I'll be the one to save us," and then like, you know, that doesn't end up happening. But like, I feel it for real. I feel it in my bones
This
that we
is
can
the
do
time.
this.
Surely.
I'm down for taking down the burgomaster. I'm not sure everyone in this town is a good person, and it would be healthy for the community around us to explode the prison. But the burgomaster is definitely abusive.
It does. They do not. Good people are not. They do not deserve to be imprisoned for their entire lives. At least not in these conditions.
Yeah.
I mean, at least like actual prisoners in jail or whatever get better treatment than this.
Well, it's not like he's forced labeling them. They just can't leave.
Yeah, it is pretty bad
Yeah, but
here,
he
but
also,
yeah.
if they break the rules, he fucking tortures them though. Is the big one.
I love how you're like applying like real world morals into this Dungeons and Dragons imaginary world.
Yeah.
And to be fair, where Lux is from is based off of like it's from Dimension 20 Fantasy
Oh yeah,
High.
that's a good point. Actually, you guys are there are different times. That's right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
The only issue
Look,
is that they don't remember their past lives. They only
yeah.
remember like just like their characteristics or whatever drives them forward from their past life.
Yeah.
But like we all know Comrade Brennan Lee Mulligan and how like the entirety of Fantasy High was
Yeah, this is all a Brendan Lee
anti-
Mulligan self-insert.
anti-capitalist, like how we all know how he is, so of course Lux would be like that,
Yeah.
because like Fantasy High is like the like
Just try not to
modern
base it
and
off of the characters so much because it's your character anyways. And this
yeah,
reality,
I'm not basing Lux off of any of the characters. He's just from that world, so that's why he has the modern like morals in a fantasy setting. If that makes sense.
So what do you guys want to do?
Guess
Oh,
we're
we're
going
just-
in.
Yeah, we're gonna go scout, and then we're gonna come right back. And Daylar is probably gonna be rushing us a little because he doesn't like splitting the group up.
All right,
He likes
so
being able to watch over everyone.
Dalar, Marcus, Lux. That's all it's going.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
trying to be quick. We're trying to
Yeah.
be stealthy when we can be.
All right, you guys. All right, I'm going to bring up another map as you guys won't see it.
Yes, the blackness that Bloodstone is.
Oh yeah, Bloodstone. You got to go in the other room.
Oh yeah, because you can see off Lux's side.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll turn around.
It doesn't
I'm just
matter.
He
joking.
fully did turn around.
No, I'm done. That's okay.
Hey, it's good not to metagame.
As you guys approach, obviously, the Burgomaster of Crust, you do see witness a scene of one of the kind of civilians being dragged inside to a pulp as you see a horrible creature pulling them in forcefully.
Into the Burgomaster's complex.
You see this thing.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry.
What?
What the hell are you?
I didn't even say
Yes.
that name. Bard.
Brastu Demodan.
Demodand.
Dang.
Yep.
I'm Don Demodan. No, it's Dale. Dale Dimmadome? What the hell is his
It's
name?
Doug. Doug Dimmadome,
Doug.
owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
As you see him getting pulled in for torture.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Question, DM: is this all like open terrain here? Is there nowhere for us to like get cover or hide?
This is the map for the area. There is the cover and hide off the map. There are buildings and like debris and stuff like that. But the mansion itself is a 3-story mansion with barbed wire, and it's got fences.
Can they see through the fence?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a longbow that can shoot 600 feet. So, well, 150 of
600.
accuracy. 150 of accuracy. So, if a window's open, I can put the arrow through that and just freeze it right outside the window, and we can listen. Well, something so.
Question is, do you understand Infernal?
That is a very good point. He does not understand that tunnel. So,
I
If
mean,
I put
Daylar
on
is
the
really
armor,
just-
I'd understand Abyssal, but
he won't
Abyssal.
be able to take it off again.
I love Abyssal.
yeah, but I wouldn't. You know, I know how to read and speak.
Abyssal.
Okay.
You know how to read and speak Abyssal?
Yeah, no.
That Abyssal.
I'm just a human. If I put the armor on, I'd be able to, but then I would never be able to take the armor off. And I don't know anyone who has remove curse. Wait,
Well, we know.
that's a
we know
freaking
Marla
lie.
Marla has it.
That was a whole lie. We have remove curse.
You don't have proficiency in the armor. You'd have like a movement speed of like 10. And you wouldn't be able to do anything.
I only need it to be able to hear what they're
A
saying.
rogue in plate armor will be hysterical.
Yeah.
I would have to level up to get remove curse again.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all.
Okay, let's
Yeah, he
hide somewhere.
totally. Yeah. Lux totally like left the armor back in the inn, and it's like he turns his head to the right and he sees like 15 feet away the armor just kind of like sitting there. He's like, "Fuck, dude."
They're following you.
Yeah.
Now that is a funny curse.
If we're hiding like really far away, like behind objects, do we need to roll for stealth? Do you want us to like or collectively or something?
If you are trying to be very stealthy, then yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, thank God for
Okay.
advantage. Whew.
You guys can roll in real life. It's a birthday special. Just remind the folks.
Would have been better, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
Refresh my screen.
A lot of people forget to roll like that.
Yeah. I've only rolled once this session, but I will next time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've rolled this session.
Is whatever.
Yeah. I like to have it do the math for me, so.
Mathematics. Alright, what do you want to do, Mr. Buddies?
Well, when I'm looking at this building, you say it's above the barbed wire fence, and then there's
It's 3 stories, yes.
And are there any open windows?
No open windows. They're all closed.
Yes.
And you quietly break a window.
I was just thinking that. I shot a window.
No, because that.
Yeah, I know. And is it? You said it had. It's a mansion, right? It's not like it has a courtyard or anything.
It's a mansion. Yeah, there's no courtyard. No, it's fenced in into one building.
Try to get the layout and number of guards and stuff.
Yeah, we can start circling it. Going around.
Circling?
Thank you.
Today, son.
Lux is going to try and look for any like gaps in the fence.
There's no gaps.
There are some?
There's none.
Oh, none. Damn.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, my earbuds are not the best.
No, but you do see on the top of the building, the second level. You can see that some of the buildings are rather strange, as you can see from just looking at one side. Roll me a perception check. You can see that there is a ballista on the top floor of the roof.
What did you get, baby?
I got a 10.
So you see that with a 19 or higher, you can see a ballista as there's a individual mounted on it.
I'll look over Daylar and think, that is a big one.
Because all you hear is screaming now as someone's being tortured.
Is there a way to
Fire.
circle around the building, like I said, to see if any of the other sides are open windows or anything I can get the arrow through to hear?
Oh yeah, question for you, Marcus. I don't understand the arrow. You just get to shoot it, but you can't. It's not like guided.
No.
So, okay, let me open up the thing again and read it one more time so I can.
It's in the chat, too.
So you just
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah, you just shoot it, and then you can stop it somewhere to spy.
Yes. So, target range with the bow, much of it. Shoot an arrow and cause it stop mid-flight at any point along the trajectory. It will float in air for up to an hour or until I stop it. In which case it'll fall to the ground. While it's suspended, I can concentrate it and gain sight and hearing around the arrow's location. I will lose I can't see around me. The effect lasts until until the next turn, so 6 seconds and all. You can use action on specific turns to maintain concentration, so I can keep trying it. I'm blind,
Okay.
and I gain dark vision while I'm doing it, which is kind of nice. I can see invisible creatures, which is really interesting.
Marcus,
Yeah.
try to shoot it in between the first and second floor windows, but not close, a little away, so you have a vantage point into both floors.
I'll try what he says. I'm like, okay.
Alright, roll
Wait.
me
Hand it out.
a
Wait
bow shot.
for the next scream.
Alright, you hear another scream as he's probably getting his... He's probably getting tortured to the point that he's probably not going to live very long.
I fire an arrow and try and aim
Give
for
me an
that.
attack roll. See me if you can hit. 24. Rear guards. You fire. Flies. You're going for the second floor?
Going to that, yeah. Try and get. And then when it gets there, I'm gonna freeze it once it gets to that point, so that I can view. I can through into the second floor and onto the fourth floor, like he was explaining.
You mean fourth floor?
First and second. Sorry, I can't talk, man.
So are you going for first or second floor?
I'm going to aim for the second, but I'm gonna freeze above there, and then I drop it. I can freeze it and look at the second floor. So it's gonna be like a look at top floor, see what I see, then let it drop, and then freeze it. So I get the first and second. If I understand it right.
Depending on how it's working, because the floors are rather large between the two of each other. What's the
The
radius
second
of what
floor.
you can see with the arrow?
60.
60 around it, but you can't see through floors.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's basically I am now where the arrow is. So
All right, so you fire the arrow in. As it crashes through, you do notice where the window would be on. Well, it'd be second floor has nothing. Sorry, it's only first and third floor. They don't have windows.
but I thought the ballista was on the second
The
floor.
ballista, yeah, but there's no window. It's on the
Is it-
top, like literally on the top of the roof.
Then I misunderstood. Then Data, what will you tell me to aim at? I'm confused now.
I just assumed all the floors would have
They
windows.
don't have windows. Only the first floor and the top floor.
I'll leave that. That's your call, then, Marcus.
Let's go third floor then.
All right. You shatter one of the windows.
The arrow goes in, and then I'll freeze it there so I can.
All right. So you freeze it there. You see a bed that has been obviously ragged and used. You see a giant chest in there, as it's locked and it looks like sealed. As there's a door that's locked, another door that's locked, and you also see what looks like a cage door that you can see through. As you see this thing, actually. Give me a second. If it would let me. Oh, I need to refresh. Give me a second. It's bugged.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see that.
What in the?
He's beautiful.
So that's in a cage.
It's not in the cage. It's beyond the cage door.
Ah, so the bedroom that has a cage door leaving it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at a prison right now, basically.
Yeah, there's cage doors everywhere.
That's messed up. I'll be narrating this to the other two in a whisper. So what I see,
You don't hear a lot. I don't know if the arrow can hear. Can the arrow hear or only see?
it's CN here.
Okay, so you don't hear a lot since you don't understand their language, but from the perspective of this place, it doesn't sound like it's very packed with a lot of individuals, but it has individuals inside of it, so I would say it's not fortified, no. But the things that you saw already from outside, they're scary and probably lethal.
So it's not many of them, but each one of them hits hard, basically.
Or they could just, yeah, they look very demonic. But you saw there is a chest up there. It's like the size of, like, I don't know. It's a large chest. It's like two of you guys combined.
Yeah, and it's locked. I can
It's
tell.
locked and sealed with magic.
Gotcha. All right, now if I've seen everything, I'll let the arrow drop.
Well, that's all
so.
you can see, basically.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
arrow
so,
can't
yeah.
really fly on its own, can it?
Nope. After I stop it, it just drops once I'm done.
Okay.
So just clouds to the floor, and so there's a hole in the window and the arrow's in there. Just be like, why did someone shoot my house?
Oh yeah, they're gonna probably fortify it.
Be pissed at that. And I told the guys just explain the loop and like, so there was some loot there, but it's also that nasty beast. So we have seen that thing drag someone in there. Yeah, that other thingy upstairs. The guards we see there, plus probably a handful more, and the Burgomaster himself, who is apparently a decent fighter. So that's a lot. If you guys want, I can try one more time and be much more obvious and put an arrow through the first floor. Take a quick look and then we dash and run. Because that one will be noticed. But what do you guys think?
Could go now.
Leave now? Alright.
Alright, as you guys leave, I'd like to roll me d6, Galar.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not an encounter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As you do, roll me a perception now.
Can we do that too, or just him?
You all can. The DC is a 20.
Got a 9.
I got a rock.
Deception.
4 is no
Luck is not
encounter
very
though, because
wise.
if you take the O and the U and you flip them upside down, it spells no.
Alright, Marcus, you do notice there's an individual spying on you. As you see like an eyeball thing kind of floating in the air as it eventually disappears.
Was that a beholder?
I'll whisper to the other two, saying, "Don't know what that was, but I'll explain what I saw to the other two, saying, being followed."
I think Lux is gonna start taking a complicated route back to the inn.
Yeah, I agree.
Give me a stealth check
Yeah, we're gonna duck, dive, dip, dodge, and duck.
as you
Yep.
get hit by a wrench. If you
I
fail.
got 25.
23.
Oh, I'm rolling too? Yep.
Yeah, you can use your physical
Go.
dice or this one. It's up to you.
Yikes.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Sadly, Dalar, you
Nat
are being
one.
tracked and you have no idea.
Oh,
I did say the dodge
dude.
thing wrong as well, so that sucks.
I think
When they get
Dodge a
back.
ball, you can dodge a wrench.
they can't dodge an eyeball.
And you guys don't know of the eyeball anymore, except for the person who saw it. But you don't see it since you guys are like all taking separate routes.
Lux is gonna get back, and he's gonna go to Bloodstone's room. Saunter in.
Come back in. Roll me a perception check, Marcus and Dalar. All right, the two of you see the big ass demon eventually moving away, going in the direction to the Burgermaster.
Oh. Oh shit.
I don't think we have time to wait, guys.
Yeah, I think we have to grab our guy and go.
Yeah. I'm gonna dash back with him and say, "Yeah, that was a bad idea. We gotta go."
I'll go over and pick up Bloodstone.
Is he awake yet?
No.
Yeah, probably not.
Even after an hour, he's not awake. He just literally had surgery.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm not in any super horrible risk because I do have a periodic wound closure, but you don't need that so much.
He's just an eepy little guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we go in now to get the kid and disappear into the junkyard beforehand, because looking at from what I saw from inside that place, while I would love to help, I don't think we can.
Luge
Maybe we
yawns
can
and
come back
stretches.
someday.
Is it breakfast time?
It is junkyard time.
It is getting out of here time.
Just about to say, get the hell out of here, Tom.
We need a safe place to rest.
Well, if we get
Yeah, I
if
don't
we
feel like I
hide-
got much.
If we get in the junkyard, we can hide in the junkyard somewhere, and then maybe that. I don't want to incriminate the father, but if we get the sound of us and get into the junkyard, maybe we can find the tunnel and stay there. Actually, that's not a good idea, but it's a idea.
I just feel like the longer we're here, the more at risk we are.
Agreed.
Yep. Let's
Gotta
just
go.
grab that man and go, I guess.
Yep.
Luge stumbles out entirely after everyone.
We got a nap at least.
Doesn't do me any good, but yep. It's good for
Who's
Milo.
carrying-
Luge.
Who's carrying Bloodstone?
Dick.
Oh,
Taylor,
oh yeah, of course.
the only one who actually can
Lux-
lift him.
Yeah, Lux curses when he sees the stupid armor again. He's like, fuck, dude. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get rid of you. Go on, get.
You hear me? I don't want you anymore. Get on, get.
I don't want you. None of us can use you. Go. He gets real southern for no reason.
Alright, as you guys head towards the establishment. But before you arrive at the establishment, we're going to put you over here actually.
I assume all this happened in less than 8 hours.
Yes, I think so.
You are
Close.
being hunted as something is chasing you. So like you roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Shit ass, dude.
Do you want me to roll initiative in case they try to wake me up?
For this combat, you will not be able to fight.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
That
I'll save
was
you that.
a 23.
Ooh, 23. I can add the turn.
Oh,
As this thing is coming for us.
shit ass.
You can rearrange yourself on the map, but within at least 20 feet of the creature.
20 feet's good.
Thanks, babe.
Happy to help.
Kluge is definitely tired.
Oh, Galar. You dropped Bloodstone off.
Yeah, do you want
Dumped him off.
to just put Bloodstone on the ground?
He just dumped in the corner.
Oh god, I got a nat 20.
We full ragdolls.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Honestly, +1 to Dex.
Well,
Everybody roll in.
How do I?
Click in your
Click
token.
on
It
your
didn't show up on
token.
me again. Sorry.
It's okay.
Click on your token, and then on the
I can't
top
believe
left,
Kluge
it'll
got
say
an
Group
at one.
Initiative, and just click on it.
Yeah.
Man, bro, that's so sad.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Okay.
Everybody in.
Oh,
There we go.
yikes,
Thank you.
guys. Why am I going... Why am I the first of us?
well, you have a
He's
+11 to
explaining them.
initiative. What do you want?
As it attacks, as it will attack the nearest person. Let's see. It will charge, makes 3 attacks. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Take 15 slashing as you're considered grappled as it grabs you.
Oh, I'm sorry, gang.
Second attack, 17 to hit.
Your curiosity's gonna get us all killed.
17 hits you.
Yeah, 17 hits.
You take 15 slashing.
Wait, let me make sure my unarmed is hit.
Strength and con. +1.
Yeah, 10, 2, 3, and 1 from the ring. Yeah, that's right, 16, so 17 hits.
So he grabs you by both of your arms. As in this case, if you do want to break out of it, you have disadvantage on the check because of its trait. As it will bite you for its last attack. 25 to hit.
Barely hits, yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
As it bites onto you, it grapples on your neck too, as it fully is immersed onto you.
Oh my
As the
god.
damage is 10 piercing and 26 acid.
Ew.
God, gee.
We're fine, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're too curious for your own good. It's okay.
No, because this is a problem in my other campaigns too.
Alright, Lex.
Go ahead.
I guess Lux is gonna step around and he's gonna start like slicing with it or like stabbing his daggers into like this thing's wrists.
Go ahead, cook.
It's gonna be easier if I just do it on here.
One misses. One misses.
You've got 25 feet of movement, baby. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna try and find somewhere to hide. Man, I'm so sorry, guys. Hold up. Ugh. 25 feet.
Yep, 25.
I guess I wouldn't be hiding. I guess I'll stop it. I guess I'll hop back and then go back a little bit further.
Well,
Alright, so bit close, but I'm definitely technically at range. So I'm gonna use steady aim to get advantage on a longbow shot from 10 paces away into its face, basically. So when, because Dalo is there, I will get sneak on him. So because he's, so yeah, 23 to its face, basically. Yeah. For steady aim, we'll get advantage, so we'll get hit. So yeah, boom.
23's a hit.
Yep, 20 to its face.
Takes it. As it looks at you, it doesn't like you. You might be the next target.
I'll flip him off, and then just get the bonus action. I'll have to get take the what was it? Can I take a dodge even after I attack? 'Cause it was
not as a rogue. It's dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, but he's using steady aim, so he doesn't have movement.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why he's not running. So.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, it's fine. That's why I wanted if bonus action I could do one of those things because of the cunning action. But
cunning action only gives you disengage, dash, or hide.
And
that's all I was just checking on. It's all good. I'll stay where I am then. Be like, I'll swap over to daggers. No one is coming, and like, that's me done. So he can see that coming out. So he swap over to daggers.
Are you swapping over to your physical daggers, Marcus?
No, he uses his.
Okay.
Those are yours. You keep them. I removed them from my sheet.
Okay. Okay.
Looks.
I removed them. They're yours. I don't have them anymore. So.
Rage.
Alright, rage. Pump your muscles up.
Wood.
And
Which is your wild magic today?
where is it? I'm scrolling. I can never find it. I'm just gonna do it manually and look at beyond D&D bound.
Here's one.
8 is Wild Surge. 8 is...
Doesn't that? Oh, doesn't that mean you
Yeah,
get?
bolts of light shoots out of my chest.
Oh,
Another
sorry.
creature your choice within 30 feet must be... Constitution save. Throw... A Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until the rage ends, you can use this effect on each of your turns. Okay, so... yeah, as I rage... it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Of...
It fails as it gets blinded.
Surely. Oh,
Very
awesome.
nice. Very nice. Whoa. It's right in his
Takes
face.
2
that makes
radiant
sense.
damage. And
Makes
then
sense.
I'm going to try and break out of the grapple.
Alright, you'll have to roll. Since you're raging, it'll be straight rolls. Since its attack ability makes you roll with disadvantage, so it'll be a straight roll.
I don't think that makes sense.
No, you don't break out.
Being blind doesn't change that at all, does it?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
He is grappled by both hands in his mouth.
Yeah, he's already got his hands on him. I get it.
It's my turn.
Or Milo. But you have advantage now on him for everybody else.
Yeah,
Yippee!
pushing my hip.
Yay.
I mean, Lux.
There you go, Daylor.
Good healing.
He's gonna need it. This thing's gonna hurt.
And then for my bonus action, I'm moving my Hex over to him. Disadvantage on strength checks.
Ooh.
Is this a like a stair stoop type thing back here?
Where?
The you can't see it, can you?
Yeah.
The second building past.
It's a stair that you can go underneath of it, go into the bottom. It basically, it's a ramp basically.
So Kluge flees and hides behind the ramp, and then
Pretty far away. Yeah,
thumbs his.
Can you reach
Oh,
that?
these
that's
squids are all
50
5
that's
feet,
50
right?
feet. It's 5 feet, yeah.
Oh, they're 5 feet.
I mean, you can dash or misty step to get there.
Or you can
No,
ask
I don't wanna do
for
that.
The guy that
I'm just-
you were gonna help out for aid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far.
Just like, hey, can we go in there real quick?
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go that far. I'm gonna thumb my ring and look at Dalar, and think restorative thoughts at him, and heal him for 30. Yeah, so that'll be 30 points back.
Thank you.
Creature blinded.
Yeah.
It goes crazy and tries to rip you apart. With disadvantage 19.
Yep.
20 slashing.
9.
27 with disadvantage.
Damn.
For 18 slashing. As its bite. 24 to hit with disadvantage.
Yep.
As you take 30 points of acid and 15 piercing.
Ooh. Holy.
Make sure you're having that piercing.
And
Oh wait,
it's
sorry. Say wait. What was the
The piercing and slashing is half for you because you're raging.
right? What was the last hit again? The values?
30 acid and 15 piercing for the last one.
Okay. Okay, that's right.
Alright. It just roars at you.
All right. All
Oh.
right, guys, we're gonna try this again.
You have advantage. Get him.
$26.
Yep.
Okay, and then it's
That much.
22.
Alright, takes it.
All right, and then for my baby, I can do that.
Sorry, you got it.
And then for my Nick, it is a 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
for an additional. It's only 1d4.
It's only a D4. You don't add your ability modifier.
Damn.
Get 2-weapon fighting.
For 1.
Huge.
Every 2 point counts.
Hey, I did something this time, guys.
Good job.
How much movement do I have left?
That's the time. You've got 30 or 25. Sorry. Or no, you've got 20. Because you moved 2 squares to get up. Because you moved back.
Damn. Okay. Whee!
Awesome.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna hop up on these steps here. And then shoot guy in the face again. $17 to the face.
That's it. It's AC.
No, 20 is the ace.
The damage. Okay, my apologies.
17's the damage.
Okay.
Good.
So it's no longer blinded. It's Gaylor's turn.
I'm gonna fire again. So con save 16.
23 natural.
All right. Then I'll use my action to try and break the grapple.
Alright. Yep. Straight roll.
Wouldn't the hex give him the other guy strength disadvantages? Or was
No, it's for him.
If he was trying to make
if he tried to grab him with his strength.
it... Gotcha.
But his attacks just automatically. Oh god, Daler.
no bueno.
You have 2 attacks, Daler. That's just only 1 attack.
You try to.
You can try again, or you can attack him.
I'll try again. Actually, no, I'll try and attack him.
Okay.
We just gotta try and take this dude out.
That's a hit. Club.
3, 7, and
And the rage.
it did add the rage.
Okay.
So it's +5 and +2 is the 7.
Alright.
So it's 10.
Milo. Ooh, a little bomb.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
It's ass.
Not talking.
Yeah, that's because I was muted and definitely wasn't talking like I wasn't.
Oh
Oh, just
yeah,
now.
it was for dramatic effect.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
Eldritch Blast.
14 to hit.
14's a miss.
I'll use a luck point and try to reroll that.
Okay.
26 will definitely hit. I hope.
Yeah.
Mark one off. 13, 24, and then 2d6 for necrotic, for a total of 35 points of damage if he takes necrotic.
He does.
Okay.
Bloody considered now.
Bonus action, healing light. I will spend the rest of my lobbers. And Dalar will gain 17 points
What's
of
the
healing.
range on healing light?
120 feet.
Holy shit.
Damn.
So gain 17 more hit points, Dalar.
Thank you.
Oh, it's 60 feet. I'm within 60, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're within 60. 50.
That's it for me. I don't have. Oh, I do have a turn.
Plan Runaway is still in effect. Yep. Six. And then I'm going to use Mind Sliver and try to give the thing some disadvantage and a little bit of Mind Ouch.
Intelligence?
20. No, I think he just takes it.
No,
You
my
try to-
sliver. Oh, they changed it now?
The target must. Oh, the target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw. Sorry.
Alright, so
Or take
they
1d6.
failed. Give me the damage.
Okay.
What's it do? Saving throws?
Yeah. So that's a save on a.
Yeah, no. I meant as in, what's the debuff?
Oh. -4 to any.
Like Bane, right?
Saving throw. So -1d4 to any saving throw.
Saving throws, okay.
It's basically a Bane for a turn.
Yeah, it's just for saving throws, though. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah. Sorry.
So it's going to attack Dalar. 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 9 slashing, halved to 4. Second claw. 27 to hit for 19 slashing, halved to 9, and then a bite. 16 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits. It's my AC.
All right, you take 15 piercing, halved to 7, and 20
Isn't it
acid.
17? Maybe do the math. Isn't it 17 now?
No, why would it be 17?
You got the ring, right? You were 16 before.
That's what brought it to 16. Yeah, it was 15 before.
Okay, come on.
That is 1 more damage than I have health, so I'm at 0.
And he drops unconscious.
No!
Alright. It looks around as it starts rushing.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Why?
It's going for the person that does a lot of damage.
He's got an arrow to give back to him.
He's going after Mara, which makes so.
How many feet of movement? 30? Oh, right.
Yes, you got 30. You can get there.
You aren't getting away from me, bitch.
Yeah, go solo it.
Actually, yeah, I still have my sneak attack because I'm a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Tee. That is a 17 plus 8, 20.
What's a hit?
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 25 actually.
25, yeah.
All right, I know how to do math, guys. I can't speak, but I know math.
The numbers are in there. There's
5, 6, 9, 14. And then I'm going in with my Nick.
6 plus 8?
It doesn't make it. That's a 14.
14 might hit.
No, he said the AC is 17.
Ooh. Damn.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try and stab him again, but I don't quite make it through him. And then I think I'm gonna stay on him, like right behind him to try and like get him to not kill the kid. That's when I'll end my
You're
turn.
not a kid.
Well, he's a little guy, okay?
He's
It's
all
just a
okay.
little guy.
Yeah, he's my kid, okay?
How much damage was it for Lux?
It was 14.
Even with sneak? Ew.
There were a lot of ones, gang.
Alright, mark this.
Alright. So, because luck stayed, I got my sneak off, which is very nice.
15's a miss.
I will use luck. 7 was a miss, that's all. So we'll try again.
Well,
Table, roll me a d20.
I keep forgetting about my heroic inspiration.
that's alright. You do next turn.
I'm such a bad
Oh boy!
An auto hit, so just roll the damage, which is 23.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'm quite happy with that. And then he'd be like, okay then I'm gonna take 2 steps forward in case I need to get even closer, and then like, okay then.
Galar, death save whisper.
Taylor, don't die.
Milo.
Taylor, don't die.
Baby, come back.
Goes.
I'm running away. I don't like
blame
this
Milo,
getting
you're real
close to
for
me.
that.
18?
Yep. That's a hit.
17?
Yep, that's a hit.
Thank. Yeah.
Yuck. Yuck.
14, 27,
Dang.
37 total.
37?
Looks getting fucked up.
Oh,
Luge.
Kluge reluctantly cancels plan run away and goes for plan stupid.
join the party.
And gets close enough to cast Spare the Dying on Dalar.
Yes.
Yippee!
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Creature turns around to Lux and starts ripping her apart.
Hooray! Yippee!
28 to hit for 22 slashing.
Ah,
You're grappled.
okay.
You know?
Cool, cool.
Second attack. 23 to hit for 11 slashing. And it's gonna bite you now. 26
Okay.
to hit for 11 piercing and 25 acid.
Damn, I was muted.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright. You watch her just go unconscious.
King. like, what is it? The Tasmanian
Death save
devil.
whisper, please.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I got this.
Do you know how to whisper? Do you know how to whisper, baby?
Left hand side, you'll see a dice. Click on the GM roll and then roll a d20.
Oops. We got it. You want to click it?
Okay.
Okay.
Marcus.
Cool, cool, cool.
Just gonna Karis at this, and then gonna hold on, let me quickly read something.
You can see the indent of where my ass was.
Why did you sit on my hat?
I didn't sit on it on purpose.
Okay. So I will shoot it in the face. No sneak this time, so there's no one nearby. obviously it's gonna be a lot less damage, but
That's a hit.
11, and then
Dale, you're fine. You're stabilized, not doing anything. Milo.
All right. Let me take care of this. Pew pew.
10's a miss.
God.
look hockey.
Um. Yeah, I'll use a luck point. I have one more to spare. God
14's a miss.
bless it. Okay. One more.
25's a
That'll
hit.
hit. For 16 total.
Still alive.
How are you still alive? Just die!
This thing has over 200 hit points. This thing's strong.
Yeah. Man, I need to give my bosses more HP.
Can I Misty Step onto
It's not
the
even
roof?
a boss. This is just a normal lad.
It's just a guy.
Yeah,
I got you.
Go ahead.
This is
Butch.
confirming my thoughts is we should not attack the Burgomaster. So
Can I Misty Step on top of a roof above?
I allow it. You can get on this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna put myself there, but I'm on the roof.
Alright, 30 feet up now. Look.
And can I still cast a spell since it's the Misty Step, Fey ability?
Allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last spell slot and summon my fairy. It's the full fairy this time, so it's not the illusion. So it's full 30 HP.
Good God, that's a lot of writing.
it's also really spread out.
Alright, what do you want to do with it?
Attack. So, I'm going to use Fuming so it's advantage on the dex attack that it has.
Fuming, sorry? It has what?
Advantage on its dex attack.
Oh, okay. Is that all?
And then attack. So I got a 23 to hit.
That's a hit. What's the damage?
412.
Alright, it's dead.
Yeah.
You killed it
Good
because
job.
Alexa was gonna probably die.
Oh, fairy!
As Alexa still on death saves, someone tried to save her. Alexa roll me death save.
Okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling.
As soon as we're out of initiative, I'm going to cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, let's see on the roll. Okay, good. Alright. Let me spare to the dying. As you guys are on high alert, you have to get out of the city.
Oh crap! I'm looking around, and we have three unconscious, and like And Mox is like looking at these 2 short people and 3 unconscious big people. He's like, what do I do now?
Good point.
He's like, because like you can probably carry Lux or Blood Moon, just one of them, but not Dalar. And the 2 small ones, I'm not sure what you guys can do. So he's like, Mox is like very confused, like what?
I will say that we all know that Lux does have that health potion in his pocket.
That is true.
Yeah. And then, here you go, Dalar.
Damn.
That
So,
helps.
you wake up as you have so many bite marks and scratch marks across your body.
Well, I see who the favorite is, Milo.
No, you
Yeah,
don't. You're
she's-
unconscious.
He's the tank.
I
He
see
needs-
who
he
you
needs
like
to
more.
stay alive.
He's
As soon as I
the
see it. Sorry, go ahead,
pack
Mel.
mule. No, it's just to say you're the pack mule.
Yeah, grab Blood Moon. I'll get Lux.
Yeah, I see everyone in a frantic state. I see the thing dead. I see Lux down, and Milo standing over me like he just brought me back. So I get a sense of what's going on. I go over and I grab Bloodstone, and I
Mox,
come
go
over
pick up
here.
Lux.
I'll grab both of them,
I'm Mox, like,
like both
you sure, man?
shoulders.
You're covered in blood, man. You sure?
No.
I'll
Oh,
give you a
it's-
little pat on the arm, gentle pat, saying, "Good man."
He's fine.
I
Clues.
pound on the
good boy.
door and say in my
Yeah.
best piping voice, "Time to go."
All right.
Yes.
You ready, my son?
Very, very, very ready. Very, 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 very. Let's go now. Very good, very ready.
All right. Give us a few seconds to say goodbye.
We'll be in the alley right here. Oh, yeah.
We don't have a few seconds. We
Milo.
have no seconds.
He will lead you out the safest route he knows. Go.
Milo,
Hmm.
can you make sure there's no blood trail? Out of character, you got prestidigitation.
Nope.
I sent we out to clean up our blood
Okay.
with prestidigitation.
Fairy, come
I
along
don't leave
too.
a trail, so
Bring your fairy for now. We might need her for the next hour.
I'm hurting, but I'm half health, so I'm trudging. I'm trudging.
Yeah.
There will
dude,
be
you're
no
fine.
short rests. I wish you.
No.
You're gonna keep going.
You're getting
Coughs
tunnel.
up blood.
But
No more
Dying,
spells.
don't you have to roll, see how long you're unconscious? Or was that the old rules?
He went through surgery and stuff. I'm
No,
making.
no, no.
We're talking about Lux.
Lux.
Oh,
Lux.
Lux. Lux is down for an hour until healed.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up, I have a health potion in my pocket. You guys could just pour it down my throat.
Realistically, they're just trying to get out.
Yeah.
Most people moment to breathe. We might remember that.
As you arrive toward the mountain junks again, filled with countless acres of crust dump, debris ranging from simple trash to ruins of massive structures, and blast remains of mighty constructs. Philippe quickly leads you through the series of trash canyons, as he knows quite well, as the trash canyons are 20 feet tall. Garbage tunnels in the cavity surrounding junk about 8 feet high in ceilings. As there's sludge of viscous running off in the pools into the dump, about 2 feet deep. As it seems it captures creatures and restrains them, as the creatures of the night will feast upon them. As he brings you towards the location after a good 30 minutes. This way. This is the way I know out, but it's quite dangerous. As you arrive towards the junk heap, the paths through the junk are open in the canyon, are smashed in statuary, as the largest sculpture in the 2-story tall dragon made of skulls and rusted metal, which protrudes from the tower as trash heaps, noxious sludge pools around the skull. as you may go forward, as you see fit.
So, okay,
You bring
so
the
there's literally
ferry-
nowhere to like take cover or refuge, is there? Or like just like
No.
curl up in a corner.
Nope.
Can you bring the ferry over? I should still have another half hour.
Oh yeah, my apologies. Yeah, you can't take short rests. You're on a time crunch now.
Man, I'm sorry, gang. I didn't think all this would happen.
High risk,
Tim's
high
last
reward.
words.
As you begin to look around, roll me a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't see shit this time. Actually, no, I will re-roll that with my psychic.
The
ability,
dragon's
so-
skull over there.
There we
The,
go.
dr-
Oh,
the dragon eye socket. There's a hidden
I'm
path,
gonna use my lucky.
but one has to climb through the garbage to get to it. As Marcus and Dalar, as well as Kluge, you see the pool's bubbling as you see 3 bubbles, heavy bubbles in them.
There's something in the water.
You can roll a
Well,
stealth
let's-
check if you like. Try to sneak past them, as he easily passes them due to his condition. As he begins to move through the sludge and enter the area. This way.
Do I need to roll for the pixie since she can
As,
fly?
as you clink and clang, before Dalar even get there, you get kind of closer to it. You begin to see the waters begin to splooge out. Sorry? What about the ferry?
Does it need a roll because it can fly?
No, it doesn't need to, but the rest of the players do. So you watch things coming out of the water. You see 3
Oh,
Yugoths coming out. Trash monsters. They're hungry.
There's a king croc right there.
Lucky.
Like you're rolling.
Oh, we're fighting them? Oh, yeah, I was gonna try and talk my way out.
They don't speak language. They speak Ugoth or Yugoth.
Yeah, I figured that was a no-go.
Garbage monsters. They're hungry. They want food. They're all chitty though.
Oh, fuck.
To get
Yeah,
inside,
okay.
you have to go through the pool. You have to be right here where the guy is.
so
Into the
okay,
eye.
if we get through them, can we get? Is it what we see? Is it a small hole? Can we? At least
It's a
follow
hole.
through?
If you can get into the eye, you can avoid this encounter.
Okay.
But you have to go where Philique is. That's the only way.
Okay.
So you actually have to go like this, basically.
Okay.
Alright, Dalar. I don't have you... Oh, you just rolled on the Fae. Okay, makes sense.
Rage.
Okay. Roll your magic.
Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw, which is a 16,
Oh, that's gonna hit everybody.
or or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Oh.
You also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
Is it creatures of your choice you can see?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, each creature of your choice
Okay,
that you can
sweet.
see within 30 feet.
Alright, let's go for it.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
How much
That's a
damage?
good one.
1d12
Okay, roll it.
for all 3.
Alright, it's a saving throw. I'm assuming it's just one roll.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
damage, right? There's no saving throw.
No, there's a
Okay.
there's a saving throw. It said. Let me see.
Oh, so what's the saving?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw, so it's a
they're really
16.
good at that. 23, 23, and natural 1.
Ah!
So is it hit or suck?
Yeah, if they fail, it hits. So 10 to whichever one failed, and I gain 10 temporary hit points.
Sure.
So,
And I will move here and 2 swings on this guy here.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh boy.
No, this is not supposed to be Great Club. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's supposed to be. Oh well, it's just. I mean, they're both +8.
Yeah.
okay, sweet.
All right. 16 to hit. That's a hit.
That's damage.
Oh.
Unless they were wanting to use a greatsword instead. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta. So the Great Sword damage. $13 plus. What do I do for a crit? I just do the 2d6 again.
Yeah. Not bad. One more.
Does 20 hit?
20. Oh yeah, it's hit.
13. So 30 altogether. Slashing.
Okay. Marcus.
Well, we're not gonna be able to run from down friends. We're just gonna go hop up onto this bone, skull. Well,
You'll have
I
to
don't know,
roll a
just-
check on the skull to climb it.
Okay, then
Athletics.
I'll stay. I'll stay. He looks at that. That's not stable. He wants a stable.
It is
ground.
really not stable. It's just like
Oh, he's like, he look at that and say, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna shoot. No. Whoa. What happened? My screen just crashed. My screen just crashed. What happened? What just happened?
Did it turn gray for you?
It went black for me for a second then. It's
Okay.
not good though. Alright, so get to here. Gonna I'm gonna shoot this thing for now. I got a plan for next turn. Yeah. That's. I'm gonna reroll that with my last luck.
which one?
So, the 21. I know the first one. I
you
rerolled
hitting?
it. The one next to Dalar
Okay.
for
29.
29 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then. Okay, so here's your highlight. So, as a bonus action, can I get the potion out of her pocket, his pocket?
No,
Not, I
it
can't
takes
use it on him
a
yet.
full action. 6 seconds in return.
Not to give to him, just to grab it.
It's an action for that sadly.
Okay, fair enough. If
You have to
in
go through
action-
their bags and look.
It
Well,
says
you
it
wouldn't know
says in his
exactly
pocket,
where
but
yeah, but
okay.
you don't know that.
fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
Can you put me in the order red? Sorry, it only applied to the fairy.
Yeah,
But I got
we're
a
just
15
using
for
you in the
myself.
Fae because it goes right after your turn, right? Or no, does it?
I thought it had its own.
Oh.
But that's fine. I get right after the fight. That works for me. It's fine with me.
Alright.
Oh,
then
no, I get you in. I mean, what was your initiative?
15.
What the fuck? Oh, group initiative got an update or something. I couldn't use it. There we go. Oh, 15? Okay. Alright, what do you want to do, Klooch, then? You're ahead of everybody.
Sorry about that. I have a couple more. Can I cast web and try to web the 2 trash monsters to the side bank behind them?
Sure, you can try. Web.
So they need to make a DC 16 check of Dex.
Alright, natural 1 and 2, they're webbed.
Cool. And that's it.
Yeah, Spider-Man!
Lily is Spider-Man.
Alright, Milo. Oh, wait, the Faith Spirit's next, right?
Okay. Same game. She's gonna stamp her foot and get angry, and then go attack one of the monsters.
How high is she flying?
Uh,
I'm guessing she's within
not
melee
very
range.
high because she has to be within melee range.
Alright. Go ahead, you have advantage.
Okay. Let's- Uh, 12 with
That's
advantage.
That's a miss.
Okay. That's your turn.
Okay. Milo.
Bonus action, then move my hex. Disadvantage on strength checks. And then we pew pew. Eep.
That's a miss.
Yee.
You do have advantage, don't forget.
Oh.
Because they're restrained in the web.
Okay, well that's a miss. So second attack,
That's a hit.
19. Okay, plus
Bloody.
10. And then I don't want to be near any of this.
This thing is going to attack Daylar with disadvantage. It's going to make one attack with its bite. 16.
Hits.
Alright, take 12 piercing damage. Roll make con save or become diseased.
You're good at those.
That's a fail. As you start getting infected by something, as a disease begins to be coherent across your body. Eight of those, 8 of your maximum hit points is gone until you get rid of the disease. So remove 8 of your max hit points. As it will make 2 tentacle attacks. Disadvantage, 19 and 10.
19 hits.
Alright, it will... it does 4 points of bludgeoning, halved to 2 since you're raging, and 1 piercing. as it begins to grapple you, as it kind of puts you around. So it has you in its tentacle. This boy, big boy, coming in. He's going towards Kluge. Gonna bite him. 25 to hit for 12 piercing.
It's
We'll make con save for disease. Three. As you find yourself getting diseased by this horrible creature. As you lose 2 points into your maximum hit point count.
okay.
As the tentacles now will try to slap you. 23 and 25.
Hit.
So you take 10 points of bludgeoning and 1 piercing as you're grappled.
Okay.
As the second attack does 8 points of bludgeoning and 8 piercing.
16. So that's 26. How much was the first attack?
First attack was 12. The bite.
I'm down.
Alright, you drop unconscious. This creature looks at your spell.
Which also means my fairy goes away.
Oh, it's a concentration spell? That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, as fairy is gone. As it will try to break out of the restraint. What's the save?
16.
Strength?
Dex.
I don't think it's Dex. First web.
You checking?
I believe it's Dex for the first. I think it works like in Tango, where it's Dex for the first one, then Strength to break it after.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
doesn't
thinking.
it have like minus to because it's hexed? Or is that the other one?
That's the other one.
Someone got Vicious Mockery.
So web, rough terrain. Must use a strength check.
Yep.
Saving throw to get out. 19.
Yes.
Alright.
Athletics.
As it rips out of the restraints as it begins to move behind Dalar. As we'll end our session here and continue onwards next week.
Man,
That's
we
really
sure will.
nice.
No, it's okay. We're chilling. I'm the one that underwent major surgery.
You cannot be the one to be forgiving me right now. You're biased.
What? Bloodstone forgives you. He will.